Hi you guys, and welcome back to my kitchen. I'm Linnea, this is Madeline, and today we're gonna be making Halloween sugar cookies. Let's get started. All right, so I am gonna give Madeline everything, and she's gonna add it into the mixing bowl, and then we'll cut them up. We'll put them on the baking sheet, bake them up, eat them up. Is that a great idea? All right, let's do it. All right, so first we're starting off with some melted butter. So it's, we melt it, and then we let it come to room temperature, and we keep continuously stir it so it's all combined. How about I put this in and then you dump everything else? No, you got it? Okay, make sure you scoop it all. Don't you think butter makes everything taste so much better, doesn't it? Yeah, okay. I got butter on me.
Where?
I should be the butter monster for Halloween.
No.
You don't think so?
No, Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn? Yeah. We can match. All right. Butter is in. So we have 1 cup. 1 cup, exactly. All right. Then we're doing 1 cup of sugar. We have salt next. We have vanilla. Zoink.
I didn't even know vanilla was brown.
Really? It is. What else is brown? Sand. Probably sand. Yeah. All right, you guys, we're gonna go ahead and mix this up until it's all combined. We're just gonna put it down and then mix it up. You can scrape it. Can you hold this? Butter Monster Jr. So what we're doing is we're just mixing the sugar and the butter combined. I thought you were licking it. And then after that, once it's combined, we're gonna add our 1 egg. Ready?
Smells really good.
I know, butter's delicious. All right, so go ahead and get this on your lowest speed. All right, now that your 1 egg is completely combined, we're gonna go ahead and add our flour. Make sure your mixer is off for this. Do you wanna put this in? Okay. Okay. All combined? What?
In a couple days, it's Halloween.
It is. You gonna go trick-or-treating? Nah, these cookies will be enough. You don't need any more candy.
No.
All right, so we went ahead, dumped our flour in, get that extra butter down. Go ahead and mix this. Again, mix it on low, so all of the flour. What would you do if you mixed it on high? Would it go poof? And flour would be everywhere? That would be a mess. All right, let's do it. It's on low. What? Dough is all mixed up, so we're gonna flour our surface, right? And then we're gonna put our dough on it. And then what? We're gonna roll it out. Roll it out. All right, let's do it. Dough.
Oh my goodness.
You can be the dough boy. Just kidding.
Dough girl.
The dough girl. The Pillsbury dough girl. What do you think about that?
Look at all.
All right, do you want to dump some flour on our surface? Don't dump, you can just sprinkle it. Dough is going to be very soft at this point. Once you combine it, you can go ahead and put it in the fridge for I would say 15 to 30 minutes. And it will harden up that butter a little bit. It'll make it easier to roll out, but it's not necessary.
Can I roll it out?
Well, do you think we should put flour on here?
Yeah.
Then it won't stick, right? So what I do is I just roll it on the side, go like that. All right, so I like my sugar cookies a little bit thicker. That way, when you put the icing on, you have a good ratio of cookie to icing. Get this out of your way. I would say the thickness would be like 1/4 to 1/2 inch. Seems like a lot, but once they're baked, they're perfect. Our dough is a little uneven, but that is okay, right? Totally fine, because it's just gonna be in our tummies. All right, another trick of the trade, put a little flour on the side. Take your, we're using a coffin, a couple other Halloween themed cookie cutters. Take your cookie cutter and dip it in the flour. That way it doesn't get stuck to the dough. All right. There you go. Perfect. And then stamp away. Perfect. Love it. All right, well, while she's getting her cookie up, we're gonna go ahead and grab a sheet pan. We lined it with parchment paper. All right, throw it on there. We use just a flat spatula here. I like to just dip it in flour quickly and then shove it right under a cookie and it comes right up. Easy peasy. You wanna try? All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and put these in, I would say between a 300 and 325 degree oven. Takes about 7 minutes depending on the thickness. As long as you see a golden brown edge, then you're good to go and pull them out. All right, you guys, our cookies are baking. So while they're baking, we're gonna go ahead and get started on our royal icing. Royal icing is something that is easy to pipe with. You can create any kind of designs. It's also gonna harden, so you can go ahead and touch it and it's not gonna move. Should we get started? Okay. Cool. So with this recipe, it's super, super easy. We're gonna do a whole bag of powdered sugar. Would you like to pour that in there? If you don't have a full bag, you can just do 2 pounds. But the recipe will be in the description box.
Below.
Below. All right, I'm gonna tap your bag. What?
Don't get in my eye.
The sugar? There you go. Don't do it, don't do it. All right, next thing we're gonna add is our cream of tartar. So cream of tartar is an egg stabilizer. It's gonna create all these foams in your icing, and then the icing is gonna create volume. Dump her in. Perfect. All right, so we have a little bit of vanilla and a little bit of almond extract.
What is this one?
Almond. I should have made you smell it. What's your favorite?
Vanilla and all. I like both.
You like both of them?
Yeah. I smelled that one before and this one.
I think they work really, really good together.
Yeah.
But I think I like almond better. Oh, it smells so good.
Yeah, I like almond better.
Almond better. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get this on our mixer. You're gonna use a whip attachment. Again, this is one you wanna keep your eye on. All the powders will come flying back at you. Do you know what we're gonna add next? Eggs. I'll add the eggs. So we're gonna add egg whites. You wanna make sure that they're pasteurized, otherwise you can go to the store and just pick up like a carton of egg whites. So we're gonna dump those right in there. And then we also have some water on the side. So we're gonna look at the consistency. We're gonna add water whenever we need to. It creates like this thickness of the icing, and you want a certain consistency. We'll show you that. As this is mixing, we're gonna go ahead and add our water here.
Is that hot water?
Cold water. Yep.
Can I put it in?
All right, so as it's mixing, as everything's incorporated, feel free to add your water. We added about, I would say, 8 tablespoons of water. Yes, we did. So we're gonna go ahead and keep mixing this. We're gonna turn it on the full speed all the way up to 10. Probably mix it for about 4 to 7 minutes. All right, ready? Now that Madeline has her cat whisker bow face on, our icing has been mixing for about 9 minutes on full speed. We're gonna take it out. I'm gonna show you an easy way to dish it into piping bags. Otherwise, feel free to have your kids grab the spoons and just spread it right on the cookies. Our cookies have came out of the oven, so those are good to go. We're gonna grab those and then we'll all get started. All right, do you wanna grab the cookies? Okay. All right, so go ahead and open your bowl. Yeah, thank you so much. This is the consistency you want of your icing. Do you want to give it a taste? Ah, your chinny chin chin. No. All right, you guys. So.
I want you to put it on my chin because I can go.
Do you have it with your cat tongue? All right, we're gonna go ahead and take this off. So this is a very thick consistency. This is perfect for spreading on the cookies, but we are also gonna thin it out and make it into a little bit of what they call a floating consistency, one step at a time. All right, we have 5 different bowls here.
And 7 colors.
7 colors. I'm gonna let Miss Madeline pick the colors to mix the icing. I gotta do at least one though.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of water to the white, the orange, and the green. As you can see, it's a really stiff consistency. So I'm gonna show you what I would love for these colors to be. Should we frost? Let's frost. All right, so now that we have all of our colors mixed on up, we're gonna show you an easy way to put them into a pastry bag if that is how you choose to design your cookies. Design and decorate. All right, so what I have here is a couple different pint glasses. Any kitchen glasses will work. How many colors? 5? Okay. So we have our
6 colors.
Oh, perfect. We have our pastry bags here. We're gonna go ahead. I just stick my hand in them, open them up, and then you're just gonna fold the bag right over. This will keep all your colors all together. Now we're gonna put the frosting in.
So I like to just, so like if it.
All right, you guys, so now we're gonna go ahead and close up our pastry bags. The easiest way to do this, take it right out of the cup. Well, you already did it. Give it a couple little shakes, right? You can squeeze your color right down into it. Give it a twist at the top. We'll go ahead and do all of them, huh? All right, so what I'm gonna do is take our white here. Again, start off small, and then you can always move it up. A nice thing about the bags as well is that you can set any of your colors right in there, rest them until you get all of the other ones snipped up and ready to go. All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining us. We're gonna finish up decorating our cookies and then eat them all, right? Probably not.
Mama.
Probably
Well,
not.
like, here.
You're gonna finish decorating them? All right, you guys, like us, subscribe, leave us a comment below. Let us know what you liked. Let us know whatever you would like to see next, and we'll see you next time.